What's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am out here car vlogging as usual. Look, today I really wanted to get online and talk to you guys about Selma, Alabama. I don't know if you realize it, but in the news recently, they were talking about Joe Biden and him visiting Selma, Alabama for Bloody Sunday. Number one, the first question that I will have for you is, do you know what Bloody Sunday was now or is? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't know what it was until as recent when I was doing my research, and it literally had me so distraught, devastated. Number one, I want you guys to understand something. Bloody Sunday is basically an event that occurred in Selma, Alabama to Montgomery, Alabama, with basically peaceful protesters, activists, people who wanted their freedoms, wanted to stop segregation. They wanted to be able to vote, and they were speaking up against the illegal, abusive, egregious acts. A lot of these individuals who went to Selma, Alabama, they were beaten and abused just for being a peaceful protester and saying, I have rights. Now, I want to read something to you, like just the entry. And then I want to tell you about this woman. Her name is Miss Boynton. Okay. Now, I'm just going to read the entry, okay? It says, the Selma to Montgomery marches were 3 protest marches held in 1965 along the 54-mile highway from Selma, Alabama to the state capital of Montgomery. The marches were organized by nonviolent activists to demonstrate the desire of African-American citizens to exercise their constitutional right to vote in defiance of segregationist repression. They were a part of a broader voting rights movement underway in Selma and throughout the American South. By highlighting racial injustice, they contributed to the passage that year of voting rights, a landmark federal achievement of the civil rights movement. Honestly, it's just such a chilling feeling to know that this was what you had to do. This is what you have to do to just get rights. So you can say, you know what? I am a human. I have human rights. I have equal rights. I should be able to vote. These are the things that I should be able to do. I should be able to contribute in this world. Why are you trying to disinclude me or not include me until important matters? Dealing with politics, laws, rules, and regulations. Dealing with things that will affect my life. But you know what really took the tea is when I was reading about Miss Boynton. Now, I want you guys to understand something. Miss Boynton was a woman. She was the first woman, and I guess they named the protest Bloody Sunday because of Miss Boynton. She was basically killed for speaking up, advocating, and they laid her body by a river. As a matter of fact, I want to make sure I'm telling you this correctly. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. It says the first march took place on March 7, 1965, organized locally by Bevel Amelia Boynton, Boynton. That's where I'm from. Anyhow, and others. It says state troopers and county postmen attacked the unarmed marchers with billy clubs, tear gas, and after they passed over the county line, and the event became known as Bloody Sunday. Law enforcement beat Boynton unconscious, and the media publicized worldwide a picture of her lying wounded on the Edmund Pettus Bridge. They beat her. They beat her for speaking up, and then they took her, killed her, took her body, and laid it by the bridge. This is the type of egregious behavior is happening when you are talking politics, when you are talking human rights, when you are talking about speaking up for your rights, constitutional rights. Y'all, I dropped something. Hold on one second. Anyhow, guys, I wanted to share that with you. And I wanted to ask you guys, did you hear about this story? And if you did, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys think about this story. It's giving interesting. Actually, the whole story, in my opinion, is egregious. It shouldn't have never happened, but this is this is real time events that is happening in this lifetime. Anyhow, with that being said, I want you guys to know that I do have a community tab. Oh, that story made me so sad. I do have a community tab, and if you guys want to be a part of my community, you can always document, like, comment, share, do whatever you want. Also, I have an Instagram. My Instagram handle is TK_KNOW or TKKNOWLES01. That's what it is. So add me on Instagram so I know it's real. If you have a chance, look at that story. I think it's very much so giving interesting. It's very sad. It will take you to a sad place, just a sad state of being. So be prepared. Maybe you want to just get yourself prepared to listen to this story, because it's sad. Anyhow, peace, love, and happiness. I want you guys to be out there being safe, staying blessed, and remembering always, mind y'all motherfucking business. Bye.